morning, I'm Scarlett. And I'm Natalia, bringing your FMS News. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing for a moment of silence. You may be seated. Thank you.
For the quote of the day.
Reading is essential for those who seek to rise above the ordinary, by Jim John.
Lunch for the Italian-inspired meatball sub, roasted green beans.
Thanksgiving, roasted turkey, homemade local mashed gravy.
Chicken fajita, peppers and onions, brown rice.
Mac and cheese bar, buffalo chicken, roasted broccoli, homemade local butternut squash.
Korean chicken, sesame, barbecue sauce, fried brown rice.
Yum!
Fall Book Fair, November 19th through the 21st in the FMS Library.
You will need permission and a pass from your teachers to come to the book fair. You will not be coming with the class.
You must have payment in hand with you to come to the book fair.
You can use cash, Venmo card, Cash App card, Apple Pay, and e-wallet. No checks.
There are no returns or holds.
Book Fair trailer!
Want to get even more books? The Scholastic Book Fair is packed with hot deals, so you can get more books for your bucks. Choose from tons of books marked $5 or less. Find them at the fair.
There's so much more you can find at the fair. Handbooks to help you get your game on. Stories with totally relatable characters. The latest manga, and all kinds of incredible adventures. It's all here at your Scholastic Book Fair.
There were 4 of us in detention that Saturday. Me, Hallie, Gustav, Naira. Oh, and Mr. Kent, but he didn't last very long. Now, we need to figure out a way to work together and get out of here alive. Trouble is, we're not alone.
I visit Breeded Woods every month. This is where my sister was murdered. I like to come here and think about her. They still haven't found her murderer, even though there were a few clues. A long blonde hair caught on a bayberry bush, jacket fuzz stuck to the bark of an oak tree, footprints. I'd do anything to find out what happened to my sister that night. Help me. Another victim, left exactly where my sister was found, alive. Maybe together, we can finally uncover the truth.
What's up, it's your boy GTV Duddy here, and I'm just kind of curious, man, if y'all know what reading is, because I know what reading is to me, okay? Reading is adventure, okay? Reading is action. You know, it's like the space battles and time travels, you know, like intergalactic aliens, you know, that have like belly button lip fuzz that tastes like pop rocks. Reading can be anything. That's what it's all about, Joe. Hello? Okay, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. Well, you can find anything you can possibly imagine right here in a book. That is right, y'all. Go get your read on, because FGTV Duddy said so.
Across every currently known region of the Pokemon world, there are more than 1,000 kinds of Pokemon. And now you can read all about them in this essential handbook. Get the stats and facts on every Pokemon, from the Kanto region to the Paldea region. You'll encounter familiar favorites, legendary Pokemon, Mega Evolution, Gigantamax Pokemon, Paradox Pokemon, regional forms, and much more. It's the info you need to become a Pokemon expert. Don't miss out on the all-new Pokemon Super Duper Extra Deluxe Essential Handbook.
wish life was like a Rubik's Cube. But my problems are a lot harder to solve. My parents are having a hard time right now, so I've been sent to live with my Titi Sylvia. I had to say goodbye to everything I knew. My school, my best friends, Remedios, Pilar, and Betsaida. Everything. I need someone who understands what I'm going through. Someone who has been left behind too. Maybe together we can find something like home.
Once upon a time, a young thief longing to provide a better life for his sickly brother snuck into a castle to steal its riches. This was an enchanted castle, however, and the thief soon found himself trapped behind its walls. He wasn't alone. Arabella, the mistress of the castle, had been cursed years earlier for letting unladylike emotions such as anger and passion overpower her. Now she was doomed to live here, along with all of her servants. Even worse, every night at the stroke of midnight, she transformed into a horrifying beast. In order to break the curse, Arabella will need to find the boy who loves her for her true self, before time runs out.
Meet Sally, a tiny rescue puppy who has to spend all day inside of a bubble. That's because Sally was born a little different from other dogs. She needs extra oxygen to help her breathe. She didn't mind it at first, but the bigger she got, the more she wanted to burst out of her bubble and play. Find out how this bubble puppy got strong enough to explore, cuddle, run, and show the whole world what it means to never give up. In Sally's story.
Sevastopol is a complicated place to grow up. It's in the Crimean Peninsula, which is right between Russia and Ukraine. I think of myself as Ukrainian, but a lot of kids at my school are Russian. We don't always get along. The best part of my day is going to the aquarium after school. My dad's a trainer there. One of the dolphins, Colin, has always been there for me when things got rough. Then the Russians invaded Crimea. I've learned that they have a secret plan for Colin that puts him in great danger, but I'm not going to let that happen. One way or another, I'm going to help Colin and all the other dolphins in the aquarium escape.
Growing up in New York City, I never spent that much time in nature. That's why I was so excited to stay with my aunt in the Adirondack Mountains. She lives completely off the grid, in the middle of nowhere. Things were going great until I got stranded. Now I'm alone in the wilderness. No house, no supplies, in the middle of winter. And if I want to survive, I need to use everything my aunt taught me. Besides, I'm not the only one who needs rescuing.
That's all we have time for today. Same time, same place. Have a wonderful day.